Hello everyone, this is Sarfraz from Aristotle Prep, and we are looking at question number 7 from OG13 Critical Reasoning chapter today. So let's read the argument. It says the amount of time it takes for most of a worker's occupational knowledge and skills to become obsolete has been declining because of the introduction of advanced manufacturing technology. Given the rate at which AMT is currently being introduced in manufacturing, the average worker's old skills become obsolete and new skills are required within as little as 5 years. The question stem says, which of the following plans, if feasible, would allow a company to prepare most effectively for the rapid obsolescence of skills described above? So the argument or the stimulus says because of this new technology called AMT, a worker's skills are becoming obsolete very, very fast. All we need to do is identify an option which will help a company counter this problem of skill obsolescence. So let's go through the option. The first option says the company will develop a program to offer selected employees the opportunity to receive training 6 years after they were originally hired. Well, one problem is the time itself. The skills become obsolete in 5 years. You train them after 6 years. Why that gap of 1 year? Also, it will only be offered to selected employees, whereas the problem will be widespread. So, not a very good solution. The second option says the company will increase its investment in AMT for a period of 5 years. That will actually compound the problem because if you increase your investment in AMT, then how do you tackle the problem of skill obsolescence? The second option says the company will increase its investment in AMT every year for a period of 5 years. This will actually worsen the problem of skill obsolescence, not solve it. C says the company will periodically survey its employees to determine how the introduction of AMT has affected them. A very popular answer choice by a lot of students, but the problem is only surveying how the employee has been affected by AMT will not help. The question says you have to counter this problem. So C doesn't tell you how you'll counter it, which is why C is not the answer. D says before the introduction of AMT, the company will institute an educational program to inform its employees of the consequences of AMT. But again, just informing them will not be enough. You have to counter the problem. If you tell the employee your skills will become obsolete in 4 years, how does it help? It doesn't help, right? So whatever the last option says will definitely be your answer. And what it says is the company will ensure that it can offer its employees any training necessary for meeting their job requirements. Perfect and simple answer. So if your skills become obsolete, we will train you, regularly, maybe in a year, maybe in 3 years, as and when required. So E should be our answer. On a scale of 1 to 5, I think this one would probably be a 2. Have a nice day.